What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, and the different side hustles that you can do. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and we can get right into the video. So I was talking about the different side hustles that you can do, and most of my income myself comes from TikTok. So I'm going to talk about the 5 best ways to make money on TikTok, or the 5 ways to make money on TikTok, because the very first one I'm not a great fan of, but we do have to talk about it. So let's go. So the best, or the first one, is creator funds or gifts, and as I said, I'm not a big fan of that, just because you don't make a ton of money out of that. It's a very hard way to make some money using that. Creator funds works by just signing up to it. I'm not sure if it's even available in a lot of countries. I'm not a part of it myself, and you just get paid pennies for it. So it's not the best strategy to actually get paid. It's a lot of hassle for not very much. So creator fund, if you're part of it, great, but that's not the way that you're actually going to make a living using TikTok. And then we have the gifts, and the gifts, I have had some on my lives. I don't go live very much on TikTok, but when you do go live, you actually, or people are able to purchase some gifts that they can give away. So some gifts, if you have a large audience, maybe you get a little bit of money. Myself, I've made literally a few cents out of that. So gifts, again, if people give them to you, great, that's awesome, happy for you, and, it worked for me, but it definitely is not the best way to get paid. And if people like you and give you gifts, awesome, but really, that's not how you're going to make much money. Then you have sponsorships, and again, I'm going to keep the best ones until the end, my favorite ones. But the next one is sponsorships. Now, sponsorship can be a good one, but it's very inconsistent. If you make a sponsorship 1 month where they pay you a little bit of money, then on the next month you might have nothing left. But if you do get paid for sponsorships, working with brands can be quite a good thing, depending on the niche that you're in. And depending on the size of your audience, how many views you get, you actually are able to get paid for that. Now, you could get paid doing one video. You can get paid a retainer for doing a video every week or every day or something like that. That's a retainer. That's the best way, because you're actually getting paid month after month after month. Now, if you do get a brand deal that's going to be for for a single post, I wouldn't suggest giving it away or saying no unless it's something that you don't believe in. But if you think that you actually fit in, that it could benefit your audience, then you should absolutely do it. But keep in mind that this is not going to be very consistent. I would get that as like the cherry on the cake. It's a good thing to have, but it's not something that you do want to rely on. Now, depending on your audience, you're going to get paid various amounts of money, and I'm not going to tell you how much you should ask, but really, the more audience or the bigger audience that you have, then the more you're going to get paid. And keep in mind that TikTok isn't very hard to actually grow. So if you do have a big audience, then it's going to be you're going to be able to get paid quite a lot, especially if you're starting to get big. So, you start small, you can reach out to brands, but most of the time brands are going to reach out to you. And if you can get a retainer, then that's the best way to do it. Now, again, keep in mind that this is your personal brand. So if you actually get a product, even if they pay you a ton of money, then if you don't believe in it, just say no, because that's the long term of your brand is going to rely on that. So never promote a product that you don't believe in, that isn't going to help your audience, because it's for you it's not a good idea. So don't do that. But if you do believe in it, that's a good way to actually make it, but not something that you can actually count on month after month. So keep that in mind. The next one is by selling your own service. So selling a service is great on TikTok, because since it's very easy to grow, you can sell your own service. So what can a service be? It can be various different things. Maybe you know how to train dogs, so you give people, you know, you explain people how to train dogs. You can make a course, you can do one-on-one coaching. It really depends, but you can definitely train some dogs. You can do all sorts of different things. Basically any service that you know how to do, that people are willing to pay for, you can get paid. And if you think that you don't have anything, well, first I'm going to give some more information after that which you can do. But really a lot of people think that they don't know any skill that they can sell, but most of the time you do have something. Think about, what does your family ask you for, what do your friends always ask you for, and that's something that possibly is going to be very simple for you, and you're going to feel like nobody's going to pay for that. But that's what you have, that's your unfair advantage. That's something that you can actually sell and market, and, you know, give one-on-one coaching. And if you're not comfortable with it at first, you can make people pay very low, but then you can get your prices higher. So that's something that's really good if you actually get your content around that certain service that you're trying to provide. So a service is a great way to make some money if you have a skill set that you can actually sell. So the next one is going to be selling a product. So if you have a product that you actually made, that you're passionate about, that you think you can make some money out of, then TikTok is a great way to promote it. You don't have to pay for ads or anything. Again, a course is a great one. If you have a course, you can just sell that course and make a ton of money. Digital products are typically the best product that you can sell, but again, you have to have a skill set for that. If you're trying to sell something else that you actually made, again, that's another great way to make some money. So you just have to promote it, you know, not hard promote it, but actually make your content around that. How can your product actually benefit some people? What's the, you know, the advantages of your product, and just basically make your content around that. Have a strong hook at the beginning, and this works for every single one that I just talked about. And the next one is just have a strong hook to actually hook people in. Talk about your product, have your story about that product. People want to hear a story, and then that's, you know, have a call to action saying that you have a product that has this, and, you know, just try and help people as much as possible. If you're selling a product, make sure that it helps people in some sort of way, that people are going to buy it and are happy that they're going to buy it. So that's a great way to make some money if you have a product. Now, if you don't have a product, we're going to get into my favorite way of making money on TikTok. This is how I make most of my money, and that is with affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing on TikTok, you know, I've made a million different videos on this channel, which you can all check out. I'll have that playlist in the description and in the pinned comment of the playlist on affiliate marketing. So if you're interested in that, you can check that. But really, affiliate marketing is a great way to make some money, because you don't actually have to have a product. You don't have to deal with clients. You don't have to deal with anything like that, fulfillment, nothing like that. So if you have your own product, great. But if you don't, that's the best and easiest way to make money. And a lot of people think that, you know, that's a scam or something like that. That actually works. That's how I make my money on TikTok. But also, if you have a product that already is selling, then that's a great sign that you can actually sell it as well and actually be profitable with that. So make sure that you choose a good product which you're going to be able to get paid quite a bit of money, and instead of just trying to focus on products that are going to be extremely cheap. So make sure that you sell a product that, one, you really believe in, two, you can actually make a lot of money on one sale. We're talking hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for one sale. Not every sale is going to make you that much money, but you have the ability to have that kind of money. So that's the best way, in my opinion, to make some money online. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was quite a short video, but that's how it is. So if you're interested in any more content, make sure that you watch the full playlist that's in the description. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.